Hello, hello, welcome everybody. It is March 4th, 2025. It is Taco Tuesday here on Prizepicks. We're going to hop into a two-man Taco Tuesday pick for today, identify some best prop bets for the NBA, see where the tacos are at right now. I think it's in the NHL. We had one earlier on Damian Lillard we missed, and we didn't do the first taco. Those that follow us, we usually put out a ton of plays on Taco Tuesday, which I'll share what that is if you're new to Prize Picks. Most of you, I'm assuming, if you're watching this video, you already know of Taco Tuesday, obviously. They're discounted rates, right? You can see right here on Jeremy Swayman, over on 20.5 goalie saves. Normally, this is a way higher line. So you can see it was slashed from 24.5 to 20.5 right now. So we have some value on it, but sometimes there's not that much value on it, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. So Damian Lillard earlier, I'm almost positive he was at, let's see, let's just go to Damian Lillard really quick to see what he's at right now. Kind of just break it down, show you where he is. Okay, it was 25.5 points. So earlier it was slashed to, I think it was like 22 or something like that, 22.5 points. But really, it's not even that good of a discount, really. I mean, take a look here. He's kind of all over. He's only averaging like 22.5 the last five, and he was discounted at 22.5 earlier. So sometimes it's not the best value play to play up the tacos. So you got to look for the right ones, obviously. Someone like Jeremy Swayman right now, we're going to look into. Obviously, he's hit this for the last five. He is 25 saves or more the last five games here. We took a farther out approach too, and he only missed this out of the last 10 games. He only missed it in this one game right here. Okay, so against the Islanders, it looks like. So this, for example, is a very good Taco Tuesday play because the discount actually goes in line with where he's been at. Well, the discount goes in line with what he's been hitting at pretty much a majority of the time, 90% of the time. So obviously, it's gonna be the first play we're gonna play up is the Jeremy Swayman goalie saves, and we'll give you a best bet on the NBA action. Okay, and you're gonna want to stick around obviously for this, right, guys? We have a lot of different props we look at on a regular basis on our Winible page, so make sure you subscribe to the Winible page for free picks. We put out a bunch of picks already, a couple different prop bets on there, and against the spread plays. For the NBA and NCAA basketball. And you're going to want to make sure you're on it, guys, because we hit yesterday. We hit the play yesterday, as you can see right here on the free pick sheet. Hit on Tyrese on Maxey under on his assists, and Zach LaVine under on his rebounds. This is a great play. Honestly, we were looking good, man. Both these lines were at the set spots all day, so if you locked this in later in the day, you would have been good. If you played it on Prize Picks, which you did, 3x payout right there. We played them up straight up too, so another 2 units there on Tyrese Maxey and on Zach LaVine as well. So make sure you follow, like, and subscribe to more. Get on our Winible page as well. If you're not on there, subscribe to the free plan to get access to all of our free picks. You have 3 spots remaining too for a VIP special for $40 for all of March up through March Madness through the April 7th. So $40 plan, which usually this is $299 this plan. So if you've been following this for a while, sitting on the fence, get on it. Only 3 spots remaining. Don't miss out when March Madness starts here very soon. But let's get back to Prize Picks. We got a couple different bets we're looking at for the later slate tonight, specifically on the NHL. Back to the NBA action. Oh, where's it at? Let's scroll down. We're looking at Phoenix, and we've been looking at the LA game too. Both LA games, right? We're looking at the Lakers as well as looking at the Clippers. So I think a lot of people, popular ones are on James Harden right now over in the rebounds assists. I kind of don't like that even with that spot. I mean, he's not been averaging that well recently. It's not. We use a lot of different resources, right? We're gonna show you right now Action Network, the NBA prop projections right now. It's a good little Action Network. It's a little good spot to show you where there's an edge on a prop. We don't use this all the time, right? We use this a lot of times, though, to show us where the edge is at. Then we do more research based on the trends, based on what's going on in the starting lineups, based on the game conditions, minutes restrictions, things like that. So this is not the be-all, end-all, right? Don't just always take Dalton Connect. It says, hey, it's a good bet. Over 9.5, he should be at 13. Don't always take this, right? We don't always take this, for word for word, right? We sometimes want to take a look at the other ones, right? Like a 3-point meters on Dalton Connect's not a bad one, right? That's not a bad bet, right? Taking a look at that. Let's see where Dalton Connect is on that one. Looks like we can't find Connect right now in here, which is a little odd. No, can't find him there. But let's look at a different one here just for the sake of this. Let's look at Dorian Finney-Smith. That's not a bad one, right? Over 8.5 points. Now, I don't know if I actually love that. We actually locked in earlier under on his point totals. He's at 9.5 right now, so this is a good underplay, if anything. Take a look at his last 5. Only 5 points last 5 games. I think a lot of people got him at the over here just because of the last game against the Clippers at 11 points there. But to me, I don't know. I don't think it should be this high personally. I don't even know why they have it valued that high. I think the edge is way off. So sometimes looking at this, it's not everything you want to look at, right? You don't always want to take a look at some pro projection, things like this on Action Network or wherever else you're using it, like an outlier or whatever, and take it as gospel. It's not always, right? You got to take a look at everything going on as well, too, against the Pelicans. So you may want to take a look at the defense, the matchups, situations, things like that. What's going on? Zion Williamson playing, things like that, right? That maybe could restrict him from getting that 9.5 points there. Someone like me, I've kind of identifying those LeBron. I like LeBron on his rebound totals right now. He's been playing great recently, guys. You could tell. But he's really been averaging right around his lines. We don't have a good edge on his point totals right now. His PRA is always very high, as you can see here, so it's not always the best bet. He averages right around what he's usually at. But his distribution props, like the assists we hit on this the other night, under on the 8 assists. Rebounds even more so. Let's see if we can find the rebounds for him. Where's the rebounds? 8. He's at 8 right now. Not a bad bet, right? He's averaging 11.5 basically the last 5 games there. Take a look at the prop projections on him on Action Network. Let's scroll down LeBron here. See if we can find anything decent on him. So we have a good edge on the prop totals, but again, I don't really love that. I more so like the rebounds, right? And it's not even a great edge, right? 2.6% edge on the rebound totals, but I don't know if we can see it here. Usually it's better on the app. Sometimes we can see LeBron's better on the app, the trends. All right, here we go. Perfect. Let's see if it actually filters. All right, perfect. So I like this actually a lot, though. Taking a look at the last 5 games here, last 10, he's right around this a lot of times. So, but I'm taking a look more so recently. Take a look at recently where he's been, right? In the last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, he's been 90% of this, right? Pretty much the last 6 games here. So to me, this is a good prop bet. Honestly, it really is on Prizepicks to go over on his 8 rebounds. If it was 7.5, I love it more. We locked it at 7.5 earlier. So worst case scenario, guys, what he ended on 8 against Portland here, but every single other game is at 9, 12, 17, and 13. So to me, this is a great hit rate, right? Over the last 10, last 5 was he 90% of the hit rate here. If it updates, 80%, right? So 90% the last 6. So I like this a lot. I love this actually. I don't think. Let me take a look even more so at the game here. Let's see if we can scroll through all this. See if we can find the Pelicans and see how they're doing rebound-wise on the year too. Where are the Pelicans at in terms of stat totals on the year? Where are you guys at? Okay, team rank in terms of rebounds. Yeah, so not good. Look at this right here. So the Pelicans right now, team rank are 23rd in the league rebound-wise. So another great one. Just another good spot for LeBron to go over, to go over on his rebound totals. The Pelicans are dog shit rebound-wise. He's been great the last 5 games, last 6 games. So that's going to be the best bet. We love this one. Obviously, always look out for the discounts on Taco Tuesday and make sure you pair it up with your favorite prop bets. This is our favorite prop bet for tonight, LeBron over on the rebounds. Worst case scenario, he pushes and we just get our money back on this, right? So $5 pays out 150 or $15 there. $20 will pay out $60. $100 pays out $300. So lock in whatever you want to lock in on that, guys. We're going to lock in the $5 play here and just spread it around. So we'll lock that in right now. And see if it goes through. Sweet. Sometimes with the connection on the VPN here won't go through. So we locked that one in for you guys. That's our best bet for the night. Make sure you follow Winible. Again, subscribe to the free plan. We got more picks available right there right now against the spread plays, things like that. So make sure you're on there and get on VIP if you want to as well. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the best bets for Taco Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Peace.